Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Jamaica's net international reserves NIR rose in the month of February. At the end of the month, the NIR was $3.93 billion. That's $66 million more than January's reserves of $3.87 billion. The reserves at the end of February can cover up to 24 weeks of goods and services imports. Now to more from the budget debate. Opposition spokesman on finance, Julian Robinson, has blasted the government for its approach to increasing renewable energy sources. Mr. Robinson says Jamaica continues to face high energy costs, which also puts pressure on wages. He says the government needs to ramp up bids for renewable energy projects.
The last one was in 2013, and that build-out took place in 2016, 2017. But in 7 years, not a single request for proposal for renewable energy. Not a single one. There have been 4 different ministers in that ministry. 4 different ministers, right? And the disruption that has been occasioned in that ministry has made that ministry a shell of what it was before.
The government is extending its cash incentive to people signing up for accounts with less stringent Know Your Customer KYC requirements. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark says since the initiative was announced last March, only about 36% of the targeted number was reached.
We introduced another incentive last year for the first 100,000 customers who sign up for low KYC, low Know Your Customer accounts to receive $2,500. Madam Speaker, we had to take about 36,000, which is not good enough. And so, again, I extend the incentive this year, Madam Speaker, for a further year. The first 60,000 customers who sign up for low KYC accounts at any commercial bank after April 1st, 2023, will receive a grant from the government of $2,500 into that account.
The US dollar is being sold for an average $153.62. $112.01 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $182.51 for the pound, while it's costing an average $165.17 for the euro. To the stock market now, the JSE index lost 1,818 points today, while the junior market index fell by 39 points. Among the winners, Epley 7.5% preference shares due 2024, Epley Productive Business Solutions 10.5% perpetual CR shares, JMMB Group 7.5% and Mailpack Group. Decliners were led by KLE Group, CAC 2000 9.5% CR preference shares, JMMB Group 7% variable CR preference shares, Epley 7.25% preference shares, and AMG Packaging and Paper Company. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.